How much food should I give my guinea pigs every day? Hey, it's Scotty. I'm a volunteer at the Los Angeles Guinea Pig Rescue, and I get asked this a lot. How much food should I be giving my guinea pigs? Well, let's break it down. Guinea pigs should have lots of hay. 80% of their diet is hay. If you're a regular viewer to this channel, then you know we talk about that all the time. It's a broken record. But so many people, especially people that go to pet shops, they get their piggies from the pet shops, and they see piggies with very little, if no hay at all. And when they go to the guinea pig or the small animal food aisle, they see guinea pig food, and it's pellets. And there's a whole bunch of different kinds. We'll talk about pellets in a second. But you have to turn around and look to the other side of the aisle where you'll see the hay. Now, of course, hay has pictures of rabbits and guinea pigs on there, but you might think, oh, that's just a treat instead of their staple diet. It's their staple diet. A guinea pig should be eating a big pile of hay about as big as them every day. Now, I've got my own hay rack, which I made, which I really love, and you fill that thing every day, and that's good for a piggy or two piggies for a whole day. But they should always have access to hay, and they're going to waste it, okay? Piggies, they're gonna pull it out, they're gonna spread it around, they're gonna run all over, they're gonna pee and poop on it. That's just how it goes. Part of the hay that they eat is the hay that they waste. So don't feel bad when you clean their cage. You're gonna throw out a lot of hay. It's just the way it is. Don't worry about it. Okay, so let's talk about pellets. Some people say, I get this message all the time. My vet said that my guinea pigs need a quarter of a cup of pellets every day, or an eighth of a cup. And usually this is accompanied with someone says, my vet says my guinea pig's too fat. That is a video for another day. But if you watch this channel, then you know we don't think guinea pigs can be overweight. If they have enough running space, their cage isn't cluttered, and it's big enough, and you're giving them the proper diet, they're not going to be overweight. They hide their illnesses. They can lose so much weight drastically in just a couple days when they're not feeling good, that a couple 100 grams here or there, I say it all the time, it's like a broken record. So I apologize for those of you guys who are regular viewers, but we can't say it enough. We've got to welcome the new people in with videos like this. For some reason, there's a lot of vets that they seem to be well-meaning, but they're just wrong about this. Your guinea pig's not overweight. They need 80% of their diet needs to be hay. That's the most important thing. I fill the pellet bowl every day. My pigs, some pigs have like a slightly smaller bowl. Some pigs have a bigger, shallower bowl. I don't worry about that. I fill it up. If it's gone by the next day, I fill it again. You don't have to worry about that too much. 80% of their diet should be hay. You know, pigs, they're going to flip their pellet bowl. They're going to, you know, spread that around as well. But they should have access to pellets. Now, if you notice that your pigs are eating tons of pellets and they're not eating their hay, then you got to switch it up. Maybe you do limit their pellets, or you wait until the middle of the day. In the morning, you fill their hay rack and let them eat that. Okay, and we're going to talk about treats that will help that will make them want to eat their hay more in a second. But let's talk about fresh water. Fresh, clean water every day. And they should always have water, access to water. That's just a given. I love the zero water filter. I give my piggies the water that I like to drink. And I suggest that you do that too. Veggies, a handful of veggies. We've got a veggie list, a food list on the LA Guinea Pig Rescue website, and I've included that list in the diet section of my free guinea pig care guide on my website. But there are plenty of veggies that are not on that list, and if you think that you have a veggie that you want them to try, then I would say Google it, right? Because there's plenty of veggies not on that list and that are perfectly safe. So Google it, and if two sources that you can trust say that it's safe, then try it. But when in doubt, just stick with what works. Green peppers are great. Cucumber, celery, small amounts of carrots, parsley, cilantro, red leaf lettuce, green leaf lettuce, romaine lettuce. Those are all really good staples. And your piggies are not going to get sick of them, really, especially if you just rotate them out, or if you give them a little salad, a handful of each. But you don't want to give them so much that they're not eating their hay. Hay, it's 80% of their diet. It's the #1 diet. So let's talk about treats. None of those yogurt drops or honey and dipped in seeds.
Shame on you, Vitacraft.
And none of that stuff. It's garbage. Don't fall for it. You're at the pet store. Don't fall for it. Timothy-based cookies, Timothy hay-based cookies. Those are really good. Oxbow makes some. I love the small Pet Select cookies. Those are my favorite. And then let's talk about foraging mix, herbal blends. This is what you want to give your piggies. This is going to promote them to eat their hay. You sprinkle a little bit. I talk about this all the time. It's my favorite. Sprinkle a little bit and on the hay, on the pellets, especially on the hay, and they will be eating their hay and they'll be loving it. There's so many different flavors of herbal blends that you can get. In the description below of all my videos, there's a 15% off coupon link for Small Pet Select. If you're a new customer and you haven't tried them, then check it out. Stock up on the Healthy Snackers cookies and the herbal blends, and your piggies will love it. So how much food do my piggies need? Unlimited hay. Make it rain hay. And they're going to waste some. That's just part of it. I recommend buying hay by the bale and getting some big bins and storing it. And if you have a couple piggies, that's going to last you a really long time. So I recommend going to a feed store, getting hay by the bale. You can also get compressed bales from a place like Tractor Supply. In the diet section, in the diet playlist, I have a number of videos about how to save money on hay and some of the places that I recommend where you can get hay. So check out the diet playlist. That's what I recommend for a diet. I hope that this helped. I hope it wasn't too redundant, but hopefully you new piggy people, new piggy owners out there are going to find videos like this, find this video and all the other videos on my website, check out the care guide, and that will get you pointed in the right direction. All right, until next time, thanks for watching.